Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I will be doing the read. Let's get right into it and see what is going on. Get everything all situated here. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, afternoon, or whenever it is that you are watching me, and get into it. What's going on with Pisces? Tiwaz. Wow, didn't we get that yesterday, Pisces? I thought we got that yesterday, huh? Except yesterday it was in reverse. Today it is in the forward. It is moving forward. Tiwaz is talking about victory and forward movement. I like it. It's positive. I guess this is the green light, Pisces. It's time to move forward. What's going on with Pisces? Wow, Tiwaz again. Double Tiwaz. Wow. So Pisces, this is for sure saying it's a green light, and it's also saying it's a victory. There's some sort of a victory here coming to you. It's going to move you forward in a really positive way. This is forward movement. This is moving up. You're moving up? Are we moving up? I like it. What else? Ehwaz. So Pisces, Ehwaz is this is awesome, man. This is like trust and companionship, forward movement. I think it's more associated with moving forwards because we have Tiwaz here twice. This is moving up in some sort of direction. And this is from you trusting your guts and trusting your instincts, trusting yourself. Now, you know, Ehwaz here could indicate like maybe a partner that's with you as well, somebody that you trust. Doesn't have to be though. Especially since I see Tiwaz here twice. So to me, this is more so of moving forward. Positively with victory. Moving up. Wangyu. It's in reverse. Wangyu in reverse means unhappiness, but this is in the advice column, Pisces. So I wouldn't really trip on it. You know, here what it's saying is to stay positive, okay? Just stay positive. Keep believing in yourself. Keep trusting yourself and stay positive. Positive attracts positive, okay? And that is exactly what Wang Yu here is saying. Stay positive, okay? Things are moving forward. And it seems to me like it's going to be moving forward very quickly. I mean, I don't know. It just kind of feels that way. Double Tiwaz. Let's get another one. Berkana or Berkano. I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. You know, this is a different language, so, and I've had people tell me, you're not pronouncing it right. Yeah, probably right. Yeah. The main thing is just being able to really, you know, understand what the rune is talking about and the meaning of it more so than actually pronouncing it correctly, although it does help. So this is Berkana. That's the more accurate way to say it. I kind of got in a bad habit of saying Berkana, but it's Berkana. And the meaning of this is new beginnings. It's new beginnings. Something new is starting, Pisces. Something new is starting. Something is leveling you up. You're moving up. Yeah. This is a brand new, something brand new, something new. It's very, very positive. You know, it seems to me like you could be working on something here, Pisces. And whatever it is you're working on, keep trusting yourself and trust, you know, be very, how do you say, be optimistic. You know, don't be pessimistic, be optimistic. Stay as positive as you can, because things are going to work out just great. I mean, this is kind of like a double victory. It's like, this could be maybe like a raise or something, or something about your career or something. What else? Not these. Not these. Well, this is dipping into somebody else's energy. However, this is our energy too. You know, Nathis is a rune of learning. So, you know, maybe you're going to find something out. Yeah. You know, I don't really see any lack over here at all for us. You know, maybe there could be a couple of little things that lack, but stay positive, Pisces, because whatever you're doing right. You're going to come out on top. You're going to come out ahead for sure. So this person, whoever it is that's in your energy, is needing something. What else is going on with Pisces? Ehwaz. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. Doesn't have to be. Could be any sign, Pisces, but you know. You know, Ehwaz is very, very potent. It's like, it's called the seed bearer. So it's like this person could be like in some sort of gestation period, or thinking. This person could be thinking. They're in need of something, and they could be, you know, thinking. Ehwaz in reverse. Yeah, this person could be like isolating themselves or something, and thinking, and you know, not trusting. This person could be, you know, maybe battling something, because I see this Nathis right here, and I just get that really strong impression that they could be in some sort of a battle. Yeah. So what's going on with Pisces? Jera. Wow, Jera. This is awesome. This is, Jera is like a cycle. You see that cycle there? It looks like a washer, doesn't it? Doesn't it look kind of like a washing cycle? And it's touching Tiwaz over here, double Tiwaz at that. This is like a a breakthrough in something, most likely something to do with your career, something that's going to move you up. You know, this could indicate this could indicate maybe some sort of a raise or promotion or something new here. I just kind of feel that here with this Jera. This is like a new cycle. It's a breakthrough. Something's working out really good here for us, Pisces. Oops, I think I pulled enough runes. I was gonna pull another rune out. Let's get some cards out. Let's do some Kipper cards. I haven't done the Kipper cards in a while. You got the child. The child. Let's get another one. The mature man. The mature man. How interesting, huh? This is definitely telling me the same thing I just told you so far, you know, sort of, kind of like, in a way, because the child and then the old man. I don't know, I'll explain to you in a minute. Let's get another card. Occupation. Yeah, there's the occupation. Yeah, so this is like definitely like something to do with your occupation, like I kind of felt earlier. So this is like, you know, coming from a child to a mature man. This is mastering some sort of skill in your occupation. So you're going to master some sort of skill, moving up some sort of way in your occupation, and it's going to push you forward with victory. And this is that new beginning right here with Berkana. Wow. Let's pull some tarot out too. Got to put a rubber band around this so I don't lose track of my stuff. All right, now where the heck are my cards? Oh, they're there. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? The Queen of Swords. Well, you know, the Queen of Swords isn't bad, you know. Yeah. It just means, you know, the Queen of Swords is good energy in a way, because, you know, the Queen of Swords sets boundaries and is very mature. Let's get another card. Why is the Queen of Swords there? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's a trip, see? Wow, at the bottom of the deck, look at that. The bottom of here, I'm going to put this, well, I'll just show you. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. That's really good news, Pisces. This is what you don't see coming, but you've got the Ten of Cups coming your way. This is going to be fulfillment, you know, emotional fulfillment. This here is talking about some sort of using your intellect and, you know, you've got your boundaries set here with the Queen of the Swords. Yeah. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles is talking about financial abundance, you know. So kind of like the Queen of Pentacles here is backing up the Queen of Swords. And there's the Eight of Pentacles, and that's, of course, talking about your work, something that you're doing with your work. So, you know, it just shows me that, you know, you've analyzed some sort of a problem, and, you know, this is leveling up. Like I said, this, look, you have Tiwaz. That's definitely leveling up big time. And, you know, this also has a lot to do with mental energy. You know, you've made up your mind. I really like that. You know, you've got a very clear and practical head. You're, you know, using your resources wisely. You're not, you know, mismanaging anything, I don't feel. I think that you're doing everything just right. So, you know, just, you know, keep plugging along. See how he has his head down? Just keep your head down and keep working, because you're coming out really successful. This is kind of like some sort of this is definitely some sort of a level up, all right, with something to do with your work. I really like it. Yeah. So keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. You know, you could be still currently working on something. That's what I feel. I think a lot of you are, you know, a lot of you are still working on something, but it's going to come out very, very good. So, whatever that may be. And what else? There is a warning with this here too. You know, I wanted to bring that up here too. You know, try not to isolate yourself from others. All right, because I know that you want to do everything correctly. So, but you know, this is talking about isolation, you know, too. So, hey, you got to do what you got to do, but you know, try not to isolate yourself too much. And notice how I said try, because this is kind of like almost, this is like in more so in their energy and somebody else's energy, and somebody else here's energy. This person here who is in your energy, you know, they could be watching you, but Pisces, this person here is in some sort of a battle, all right? And so, you know, they're isolated and they're closed off emotionally, for sure. What else? Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Let's get one more. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. There it is right here, Tiwaz. Time to go forward. It's green light. For sure. Wow. What a kind of interesting reading. Let's pull these warm runes out here. These are tree runes, Pisces. It's the spirit of the trees. And they've come from Ireland and Scotland, before it was actually Ireland and Scotland. Starf, huh, how interesting. Let's get one more. Starf talks about distress. Farron. Stay positive, Pisces. Farron. On. Wow, very powerful. Really good, actually. Let's see what these are talking about here. So let's get the star up here. Okay, where did it go? There it is. Okay. So Starf is it can talk about some sort of distress. It can, okay? But, really this isn't the case. The main thing here, Pisces, is to stay as positive as you possibly can. Stay very optimistic, okay? And this is also talking about, a secret. And like I said, Nathis is a rune of learning. So you might find something out. It's also talking about divination. So, when I see the word divination in a card, it's talking about using your intuition, having the intelligence and the gift, which we do. All of us Pisces do. Pisces are psychic. We're psychic, we're psychic creatures. So this is just saying that to trust your intuition for sure. Now this is the tree of the dead. This is considered the tree of the dead, and it's due to the connection with the spirits in the underworld. It's a thorny bush that's a symbol of sword, arrow, and spear. And it's talking about focusing on causes rather than the results from the problem. So, and this is you over here, getting to the root of the problem and coming out ahead. So I see you doing that already. And it also says here, be ready for the unexpected, because something may unexpected happen, all right? But I don't really see it too much here in the runes, quite honestly, so that's kind of good news. And it says here to face challenges and do your best to not be defeated by any of them. And I feel that you're not. You're not going to be defeated by anything. This is a breakthrough, all right? So this is also a card talking about keeping some things to yourself, all right? So you may be keeping some things to yourself, and that's good. It's good to protect yourself that way, Pisces. So yeah, that could be the case for a lot of us. Okay, so let's get over here to Farron. Now, where did we go, Farron? Oh, there we go. This is the alder tree. I really like it. She's just sitting there chilling, playing her guitar, relaxing under a tree. And this is the alder tree. And the meaning of this particular rune is spiritual guidance and creativity, choices and emotional safety, and protecting yourself from harm. Like I said here, keeping something to yourself. It's a good thing to keep things to yourself to protect yourself. Yeah. And it's also saying to be open to advice from somebody that you trust, or somebody that's elderly, that's been around the block a few times. Yeah. So this is just you gathering knowledge, for the future. So I like that. Let's get over here to on. And when I said gathering knowledge for the future, the first thing that came to my head, and I'm usually right when I think this could be like up in this person's energy here. This person could be gathering something in their head. Yeah. I don't know why, I just kind of felt to say that. This could be definitely somebody, this could be this person's energy. Let's get into on. This is the gorse tree, right? So, and the meaning of it is spiritual paths, all right? So the very spiritual card. It can also talk about lust and arousal, but, this could, for most of us, this is just really, this is mostly for most of us just getting closer with spirit, It's like deepening your connection with with your spiritual journey. This is a journey for sure, too. Spiritual journey. It says it may be a time to analyze and deepen your connection with your spiritual journey. Exactly what it was, yeah. And it's saying also that something is moving, something is changing in your life for a very positive. Something is changing in your life. Right here, it is right there too. There's going to be very significant and good. It's a good change, Pisces. Let's get into some more of these cards here. Let's get the shadow cards out. What's going on with Pisces? Lack of awareness. Missing opportunities, not seeing potential risks. Seek facts and stay open-minded. So, yeah. Make sure that you stay open-minded, Pisces, and you know, listen to facts. I feel that, you know, I don't really, you know, you got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you know, has the facts. What else? But that's for somebody for sure. Addiction. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. So that's for somebody else too. Yeah, you know, that's not for all of us, that's for sure. Let's get one more. Slower pace. Appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. And that's what I see this over here too. It's kind of in reverse, but this is up here in the upright. So appreciate this journey that you're going through, Pisces. And right now we're moving up. We're moving up into a new cycle and a new phase, and it's you know, it's got to do with something to do with our work right here. Good news for sure. I like it. Let's get some of these cards here too. What's going on with Pisces? Receiving it all. Receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. There it is right there, Pisces. Wow. What else? You will get there, Pisces, you will. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout, but be patient. Respect that everything happens in its own way and its own time. Stay positive. Let's get one more. Shine bright. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted, others may take advantage of it. But don't allow bad energies to overpower your light, Pisces, okay? I love it. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.